Uh, as I said, well, sun has come out. It's good, but anyway, these folks, as I went and helped the person, right? So anyway, like I said, I knew the whole thing was an operation. What I mean, but one of the fucktard loser type gang stalker operation. I want to know who are these people in charge of this program that have access to all of this money, technology, personnel. They're not really personnel, but still. And you choose to still, I see they trying to, overthrow democracy in the United States, but it's like they're fucking idiots. It's like I said in the other videos, like I said, when it was raining, saying it's not raining right now, and that's basically what they're trying to do. The type of lies they're telling, they're not even telling good lies. They're lies you have to fool the people who believe it, have to fool yourself to believe in. You literally have to tell yourself, well, I just believe in them so much that, okay, it's not soaking wet out here. I'm not soaking wet. It's just, it's not raining. They said it's not. That's how crazy this shit is. All right, so locally, these idiots again, they try to act like I really can't describe the stupidity when using words that I've just used in the video. And like I said, if the person is unaware, it's very effective because at first you might not notice it. Then but they need you to notice. That's how it drives you, batty. But so then when you start noticing, I tell you, some of the stages so you can recognize the symptoms. Then you start thinking after a while, oh, I'm just, I was just thinking that, like it's a coincidence. I was just saying that, I just used those same words. Then, the people start getting nasty and the hints are getting a little more personal. Like some of the articles I seen, I don't know if I had the links to them anymore, but, like someone would be right here, or say it's just, you're in a regular house, the flat style, ranch style houses. Your neighbors, they're in their garage or driveway, and what they're talking about sounds like something you just went through, maybe with a friend, a significant other, or something by yourself. Because at this point, you might still have friends and significant others. Because it's just the beginning. You start noticing they're just saying shit that it's like there's no way they know that, and there's no way that's a coincidence. And it feels bad. They're saying, make it like you're bad. Maybe you got into an argument with your significant other. So you might assume, well, maybe they hurt us, but no, we were nowhere near here. We was in the car 10 miles away coming back home. And all right. So my point is, at least with me and other people that know what's going on, you sound like a fucking lunatic. So on the way back, I stopped, just to get a quote about something I need. So this little short black guy, which is fine if he's short. I'm just saying and he has an accent. He's not even from here, and he's trying to run game on me. He literally is. He's trying to get over this whole operation today about money. Remember I said it, it's about money. And for some reason, they're like little trolls that steal stuff. It could be tall dudes. It could be tall women. It doesn't matter. It's like they just need precious. So he's trying to get an extra $20 out of me. And he says, because matter of fact, they have a white gang star. He walks up and he has the same exact thing. And I just look at him. He turns his back to me because he see I'm looking at him. Not like I want to hurt him, but looking at him like, really, man? Come on, man. You know. And so the proprietor, he he said, oh, I just gotta watch out because this guy asking for directions, and you're like, how's that have to do with you? Because out there, I had to get directions to the place where I went, and I stopped at the same type of place, but it's closer to here. It's like 2 minutes from here. So anyway, he's like, and we're all, at this point, the guy is acting kind of shady. Like, what type of place are you looking for? He just asked for, the address, 3545. That's not it, but I'm just saying. And next to it's an empty lot. And Google, Google is pretty good. I mean, all these years, I hardly, it's only a couple of times, like on the comedy shows, it gets you wrong. I've really never been led wrong since, I've had used Google Maps, and that's been in at least 11 years. In long distances across state. My point, I'm that this is not a average, whatever. My point is, sometimes, yeah, you do get when it's just so close. I could probably count on both hands how many times it's happened, and it's not a testament. My point is how weird this he just walks up like he, about 30 minutes later, he needs to find something. And I tell you what happened with me. The reason I passed the place because the person called because they saw me drive by, and I'm like, "You're calling," and I knew it because I'm getting closer. It's less than a minute, and they called. So now I don't hear the computer say, the voice, "Turn right," or "You're here, you've arrived," and so I passed it by too. So this weirdo, 30 minutes later, walks up after everything's done, said and done. Asking the same thing, and the guys, but his reason for wondering what this white guy is doing is, it's getting close to Christmas and yada yada yada, and I can't say we've all, but you heard it from both sides. You heard it from your friends who say they got to do something because it's Christmas, and you heard it from other people who've been victims of the people. It's Christmas time. You roll up your windows. Don't leave your purse unattended. Don't leave your phone in it. Guys, don't leave your phone in. Motherfuckers out there ganking because it's Christmas time. They gotta hustle up. And he used the word brainwash. Remember, I used the word brainwash in that last video. And we've all been, nigga, you not smart. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I know you copying what I said. I ain't say that, but I just left. I ain't buy nothing from him because he's a sucker. Little jealous ass bitch. And he tries to, I probably would have. But first of all, he tried to, I tell the whole time, he's trying to get over on me. First he's asking questions. I don't know, this motherfucker's stupid. And I'm sorry, goddamn, to these motherfuckers. Not sorry for real, that type of sorry. That's how we've been saying how these immigrants come and get loans to put up businesses. This motherfucker was straight up stupid. Because if he thought, he thought I just didn't know what, what's what. And it just, then he try to get offended. Because, I said, well, and where I'm from, my city, another state, price is different. He's like, oh, this is a such, and tries to walk off like he tough, like, no, bitch, you're a shyster. You pull out these, he just basically his whole performance, he was trying to get over for a couple of dollars. And that's what motherfuckers been complaining before, long time ago. Long time ago, the word on the streets, how they own all the gas stations and all that, this type of shit. Long time ago, before it became a big hot button topic. The social engineering, it starts on the streets. So anyway, these motherfuckers, Y'all stupid. I'm sorry. Y'all not sorry for it. Y'all stupid as fuck for helping these folks. Y'all were born in America and y'all helping these motherfuckers take over. And I ain't talking about the little immigrant motherfucker. This program is worldwide. He's just a gang stalker. You have nowhere to go. Nowhere. They're everywhere. That's what I'm saying. He's talking about, well, this is he said, nah, but the point is that no, bitch, that's not how I know what you're doing. So, y'all some big time losers. What are they going to? What are they telling you? What are they promising you? And so, like I said, that shows that again. Like I said, they're mad about what I said, and also, as I was checking to see if my video uploaded, it pops. It goes to the home YouTube first page, and sure enough, what pops up? One of the motherfuckers I was talking about, he has a video he posted. And he makes videos about the cops. This old white dude, he must have got beat real bad. I ain't talking about by the cops. I'm talking about by somebody in high school who used to pick on him, give him wedges, because he just hates, everything. He look like he's in the 60s, so 70s, early 70s maybe. I think he got picked on by Biff. Biff Tanner, some shit like that. It has nothing to do with cops. He just picked that, jumped on a bandwagon, because he saw that was a good popular topic right now to just try to throw your hate in on everything. I'm not on the cop side, but the shit he's talking, like I said, he's one of the main ones. If you follow his advice, he gonna get your ass killed. Seriously, I mean, some of it's like he did his research right, but like I said, it's just no. Instead of saying avoid the whole situation, he on this little boy tip. This old ass nigga on this little boy tip. I can do it. In this video, he got Mel Brooks. It's good to be the king in the clip. At the start of the video, he has that clip. So basically, he feels like and this to me shows his whole life. He felt like, he's one of the, you can't tell me what to do. And just some little lame ass motherfucker. His whole life, and he's in his 60s now, maybe 70s, and people are following him. There's nothing I can do about it. Like I said, at first, I only found his channel a couple of months or weeks ago or whatever. I don't know how long, and seemed like he was on the right ticket. But it seems more, just like the others, it seems more and more you just bitter. And like I said, you got picked on way back in high school, not even by the police. And you got a chip on your, yeah, that's what it is. He has a chip on his shoulder. Exactly. Like I said, you listen to this motherfucker, especially if you're a nigga. You listen to this, well, this guy on YouTube said I have a right to do this, and you don't have a right to do this. Okay, you trying to let me know how they go. And like I said, he might be right on some of the things, but how you go in the heat of all this going on all that going on, you gonna you gonna win that argument. Instead of, like I said, y'all promoting, hey, just better practices, just like, and also, like I said, if it's petty type shit laws that y'all think they put it on your city or your county to just drum up money because they broke as fuck. The city, you need to get a new city council in there. Y'all need to get proactive in that shit. Y'all love saying y'all don't like talking politics. Well, you better start. Y'all ain't gonna win that shit, not like that. You gotta do it the right way. So you sitting there listening, but while they beating your ass with the guy on YouTube said you're not supposed to be beating me like this. I'm pretty sure you ain't supposed to be beating your ass like that. You listen to this fuck nigga telling you this shit. He ain't telling you the real shit. His little video just now he posted something about somebody stole, just like I said, something petty, right? Something $275, and supposedly I ain't even watched the whole thing. Supposedly the cops, just in the title, cops pulled 10 cops. Okay, yeah, that's very excessive. But then it just made me think of something I ain't even thought about in a while. What happened? Was this person by themselves? Okay, you stealing $2.75 worth of something. What happened to like say it's four of y'all together? Somebody would like, man, what the fuck are you doing? Like, no, nigga, we don't have to steal $2.75 worth of shit. I got $3. You can have it, bro. No, you ain't got to take that shit out your pocket, nigga. I'm finna beat your ass. I don't. What's happening? That's what I'm saying. This whole shit is weird. All this little petty shit. Why aren't people? That's how it used to be. You wouldn't even think of stealing $2.75. So if they buy themselves, I don't know. I'm guessing they will buy themselves. Like I said, I'm talking about it and I didn't watch it. I'll admit that. So I don't know the exact circumstance. But why is this shit so weird nowadays? You know, all you got. I know what they're trying to say. That's why I think it's by design. They're like, well, why would 10 cops call? Why would any cops call for $2.75? I don't know. Just because you were stealing, maybe they just want to make sure you don't do it again. They don't want to let you go. You know, I don't know. I mean, somebody around me and they stick something worth $2. You see it. It's like that little shit, and they pick it up. Man, if you don't put that shit back, I mean, for real, it's like what's going on nowadays that all this shit is escalating. It just don't seem right. People used to be more careful. Your own friend would chastise you for trying some fuck shit like this. It's what you be embarrassed like, where you been, man? Shit, you been gone a couple of weeks. Oh shit, I was in jail. What the fuck you was at? Oh shit, I stole so for about that. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Y'all too busy soothing each other wounds to correct each other. Like, man, nigga, you just been in prison, jail, not prison city jail for 2 weeks over $2, over $3. Nigga, are you serious? See what I'm saying? Yeah, but see what they're promoting now is you're supposed to fight, or the cops are, or they think they're the kings, or how about it not fuck up like that in the first place, nigga? If you're going to the city jail or prison, make sure it was worth the risk, not $3 worth of shit. At least would you shit, nigga? I ain't see your ass in about 3 years. What happened? Shit, I was in prison. What happened? Shit, I robbed a bank. Something. Not. I stole $3 worth of shit. I robbed the bank and they caught my ass, yada yada, but federal time, so I got 3 years, something like that. Not $3 worth of shit. Why are they promoting all of this shit? And the ones trying to, that's what I'm saying, they trying to get y'all killed and fucked up. I don't understand. Y'all believe in these motherfuckers. They can't do this to you. They violating your, I know, man. What happened to, hey, don't steal that shit. And you're like, well, what you advocating doesn't sound even. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, man. Don't do it half-ass. I don't get that. Oh, so anyway, what I forgot to point out, another stupid shit. When I was at the little shyster store a couple of minutes ago, establishment, he has a younger sister. I've seen that before in my old city. Same scenario. This guy, like I said, he's older, about 50 maybe. And he has a little young. Normally it's like, keeping a little homie off the street. He about 6 foot. So I got on an old shirt right now. He got my old unit on it, right? Or a sweatshirt. And but it got my old unit. This dude, when I pull up, he comes out and starts doing push-ups. I bullshit you not. I don't know. Maybe I should have pulled out the phone, but he just starts doing push-ups. I promise you, I'd never seen this in my life. I mean, he's young, maybe only 20. Big strapping motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker, just go down to the recruiter. Today's what? Tuesday. Yesterday was Veteran Day. Go if you want to do push-ups, and I don't know why you have to do push-ups in front of me. He did like 3 sets. I don't know how. I didn't count his reps. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy watching the shyster. But it looked like he did 3 sets of 10, and he just. He just doing push-ups. Like, why? And he got the whole overall suit, because it's a cold day. He got the little Dickie suit, the beige Dickie suit, all that. It's like, like you work at a construction site, but he's out there doing push-ups. It's like, okay, little bruh. But what is that symbol for? I call them symbols and signs that the gang stalkers do. Like her, going back to a car back and forth. Like, and this person pulling up. What was that? Because I had on my old unit. You get to wear your college alma mater. If you went to wherever, you get to wear that. So why can't I wear uh my old unit? It's not an alma mater. It's just my old unit. Why can't I do that? It didn't impress you. Hell, you fight for your rights. We fight, and y'all were the gang stalk other American citizens. Shit, you can't get mad because I call you stupid and retarded and loser, because you are. It's the truth. Instead of correcting yourself, you try to, again, you compound your stupidity. Instead of correcting yourself, and every single time they try to argue and fight back, I don't know how this is possible. It's inhumanly possible. And you're like, what are you talking about? I mean, that I always win. That's impossible. And it's creepy and freaky because and no, it doesn't make me lackadaisical. Watching these motherfuckers, it's just they're so so forgettable. I forget them. It's like every time they pick the losing argument. See, it makes no sense. And then they get mad and walk off. And it's like, how are y'all doing this? So you literally just choose something that makes no sense. It's hard to explain. That's why I can't explain it. And it's like whoever thought of this is like, that motherfucker was crazy. But how did he get people to carry this out for him? To carry out he's a cult leader, Again, like they say, must be charismatic, and and they get offended. Now I see they getting offended by them me calling them cult members, which is true, and like I said, the only time they never ever won, at the most what they do, it would be more of them. And especially in this climate, they might have a woman. They'll pick someone that basically they don't win the argument. They pull their card. They pull out the victim card. Oh, but and what they're doing. You can see as they're going down that road. You already know, and you just shut up. It's like, well, shit. They don't pull out a valid argument. But like I said, thankfully everybody's seeing that. Other women, other minorities, and we're all like, no, you're not gonna get away with this shit. Y'all gonna end up sounding like Scooby-Doo. We would have got away with it too if it wasn't for the meddling minorities. If it wasn't for the other meddling minorities. Curses. Just these motherfuckers are crazy.